Hi everyone, welcome back. Welcome back to ColorSpiration, where we will be coloring images for 100 days. We started this little girl yesterday, and here we are again. I don't know how much we're going to get done with her, but let's go ahead. The last time we were here, we talked about this brown that I pulled out, this greenish brown. It's called Wood Thrush, and I talked about how I wanted her legs. Basically, her legs should be green and her spots should be purple, but I instead used this color right here, which is called cyclamen. I don't know how to pronounce that word. And I pulled out this color right here. It's called High Risk Red. These names are very interesting. I do want to say that this is called Candy. Never had candy this color right here, but it is what it is. And this is called Vibrant Orange. Vibrant Orange, we're going to go ahead and color our pumpkins really quickly. I need a regular green, because I want to color these pumpkin handles green or brown. And since I have the green tray already out right here, we're going to use a green color. I'm just going to, it's a lot of colors in here. It is a lot of colors. This is called golf green. So, with golf green, we're really doing amazing. So I had a physical therapy appointment today for my body aches, my knees, and it didn't go so well today. It went okay in comparison to how it normally goes. It normally goes a lot better, but I am just hurting. The weather changing, raining, being cold, all this stuff is not really good for my body. I am aware of that, so I have to keep that in mind when I do certain things, the way I move, things like that. So he released me a little bit early today because I was doing it, no problems, but I was like, am I done? He's like, you want to be done? Because normally I go in there, I'm just like a champ with everything right. I get it all done. I don't complain. It's nothing. There's no need to complain about it. Just get it done and get over it. That's always my mindset. But today I was not feeling it. I was not feeling it at all. We're gonna go with this vibrant orange color. Now, last time I said this was two pumpkins. I don't know. It has two handles and this one has one. Does she have more than, and this one has one, two, three, 5 fingers? 3 fingers and a thumb? And I don't know. I don't know what's going on with her hand. It's okay. We're just going to color and color. Now, this orange goes on quite creamy. Very, very creamy. It's almost color like creamy. Like when you first open a pack of crayons and Crayola brand crayons and you just color. That's how it is. Just going on there very, it's gliding on. So we'll see how it looks once we finish coloring everything up. Now I could just color over the eyes and all the other black stuff, but if I do that, then it goes on it, and we don't need that. We don't want that. So we're gonna go ahead and just do that. So in the next couple of days after we finish this young lady, we may have one more not Halloween, but something that's Halloween inspired. And then I want to transition us into uh, some something else. I don't know if it'll be Christmas related. It doesn't have to be Christmas related. But what I want to talk about is something that's good, not bad. Like the color inspiration should be something that gives you and myself inspiration to color create. Just think about some of the good things that we do. So I was going to choose like a word and have a word that we would talk about, and like for example, joy. and we would discuss like what brings you joy. We could discuss all the things about joy, names. Do you know someone named Joy? Things like that. So we'll probably start doing that. Not saying that we can't do it now, but I just, you know, I want you all to know that that's the whole goal. Like to have happy thoughts associated with everything. I'm gonna continue to have conversation with you because it's a few things that I always have on my mind that we could discuss. I try not to come here to this. This is a very sacred, happy place. So I try not to come here with no nonsense. I don't want to bring the nonsense. We leave the nonsense at nonsense locations. But for the most part, I always want to be happy. Try to be happy. So sometimes you may not see me because I'm not happy. And if I'm not happy, I don't want to come here and be like, well, guess what, guys? Today's going to be an amazing day. Blah, 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 blah. And then it's really, no. But I will tell you this, coloring makes me happy. So coloring always makes me feel some kind of way about coloring. So that went on really creamy, which is great. We're going to turn the page so I can get in these nooks and crannies. Still using the same up and down technique, but just turned the page. Now, a couple of years ago, I was into buying a lot of stuff from a particular company, and they have a coloring or craft wheel that you can turn, and you just leave your paper where it's at, and it kind of rotates for you. I haven't really been purchasing stuff from that company anymore. So yeah, and even though I'm not sponsored or I'm not a big name, I still say, this is so and so's product. I like it. I'm still giving my comments, thoughts about particular products. So then if I have people that trust what I say, they may go and try the product because of what I said. And I don't want to do that. I'm not saying I need to have them say, hey, will you showcase my stuff? I'm not asking that. I just feel like the customer service that I received from that company. It was another company that did the same thing. It's rubbish. And I didn't like it. Will I go and buy something from them? Yeah, sure, eventually. But right now, I don't even frequent their website. I don't watch any of their videos, anything like that. And I know I'm just one barrel of craft crabs in a bucket. So my little lack of $50 here and there is not going to make or break the company. But it's still minus my $50. You know? I want to go to Hobby Lobby today. It's Friday when I'm recording this video. But I don't know. I also just want to go get in the bed and lay down and go to sleep. It's so funny. It takes me so long to color like one thing. Now I'm thinking we could try this red out. Yeah, that looks good. So we'll make these little dots red as well. All of this will be red. High risk red to be exact. I know I didn't finish the hat, but I got so distracted. So distracted. Oh, I didn't mean to color the whole thing. That's okay. Now she's kind of looking like a clown. We don't want that. So we're going to have to come in with a different color to complement all of these two that's brown and this red together. But that'll have to be tomorrow. Let's turn this page real quick. We're gonna go ahead and finish coloring this hat, and then we'll call it a day. Yeah, I think a day. So this one has like a creamy feel to it as well as a scratchy. I don't know what that is, but it's like creamy scratchy. I really have some adulting to do today. So I think I have adulting to do the next couple of days as well. A lot of stuff going on. A lot of moving parts happening in my little world. You know how you say, okay, this weekend I'm going to do this, or today I'm going to do that. I've determined, I'm determined to get one of those things accomplished. So that's the goal. That is the goal. We could put this high risk red on a vampire's tooth because that's what it looks like. So we'll probably try to find a cuter brown to go here, and then we got to color her eyes and her shoes. Let's go ahead and do that. So we're gonna leave this part uncolored, and we're gonna color this part because it looks like she got a little pair of high tops, right? Just gonna color this in. So tomorrow we'll probably start off with our tomorrow, yeah, joy. I feel like we could do it today and tomorrow. Do y'all go to flea markets? I go to flea markets. I want to go to flea market, but I don't want to buy anything. I just want to walk around and look at all the stuff. Depends on if it's gonna be cold or not. If it's gonna be cold, I'm gonna stay my behind at home. It's supposed to be warming up. The weather is just indecisive, like me sometimes, on whether to get one or two products, or three or four. I'm thinking we'll go with a brown, a cute brown. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe a green. We don't want it to be a Christmas thing, though, right? All right. Well, maybe yellow. We'll find some color. So anyway, I want to say thank you all for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed what we've seen so far. And until next time, happy crafting.